Welcome to another episode of Run the Play Wrestling. I'm your host, RTP and ANT NHD, and next to me is my boy, RTP John. Baby on the John, how you doing, my brother?
Bars. Doing good, doing great. Rumble season, Mania
Who?
season,
Who?
stuff's picking up.
Who?
We got a banger video today, don't we? We got
Yeah,
a
we
good
do.
idea, and we're executing it perfectly.
Well, we don't know about that yet. This
We'll
could be
see.
a
That's to
terrible
be
video.
seen.
You
That's
could
to
be
be seen. You're
wasting
right.
these 12 minutes of your life. I'm guessing 12
Cheeky
minutes.
baby might come back in.
Cheeky baby. If you haven't seen that, check out our last episode of RTP Wrestling, This Week in Wrestling, out now. And if you haven't checked out that video, then you don't know about our newest promotion. The RTP Wrestling Discord, check it out, link in the description. We have a section for WWE, AEW, other promotions, watch rooms. We'll be talking wrestling in there, having a good time, probably playing video games as well. So join the Discord today. Hey, all us wrestling fans at the end of the day are pretty lonely, man. So we want to go in there. We want to chat it out, man. Plain and simple. Do your fan theories and stuff like that. But today we're going to be doing 3 fun Royal Rumble winners. I guess that's the word. I don't know how I'm going to title this video exactly. So maybe my execution isn't even great because I don't know how the fuck I'm titling this video.
3 underdog Royal Rumble winners.
I'll
Having an underdog in wrestling is a hilarious idea because it's predetermined, but you know.
There's underdogs. Sami Zayn is going to be an underdog no matter what, no matter who he's fighting. He's always the ultimate underdog. I'm really proud of these. I hope we don't have any overlap. That's how I'm going to start this off. So with that being said, I'll spoil the party and I'll go first because if I go first, then you can't overlap me, you know? Plain and simple.
Fair enough.
Plain and simple. And my first person is Kit Whip. No, I'm playing. My first person that I think this would be the funnest Royal Rumble winner possible. Okay, I'm gonna go out bold. I'm gonna go crazy, and I'm gonna say, let's answer this question first. How did Brock Lesnar follow up ending the Undertaker streak?
He won the Rumble.
Well, and he squashed John Cena too.
Actually, I don't know
You
if he
know?
won the Rumble, but he
I don't know if he
squashed
did.
Cena.
He squashed Cena, you know? So my thought is, how does one follow up retiring John Cena? Well, what if on the same night they retire AJ Styles and they win the Royal Rumble? Like, if they want to make Gunther the ultimate bad guy boss, that is how the fuck they do it.
You know, the heat would be nuclear.
Yes.
And especially if Gunther comes in at like 29 or 30.
Uh-huh. And he fucking puts whoever Tozawa in a chokehold to end the Royal Rumble. I made Tozawa tap out like a little bitch.
That actually would be a crazy way to end the Rumble is it's him versus Roman or somebody, and he just chokes him out and dumps
kills
his
him.
unconscious body over the top rope, and that's the end
Cody
of the Rumble.
Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. He does that to Cody. I made Cody Rhodes get knocked out like a little bitch.
And I threw him over the rope like a little bitch.
Simple. It's so simple, but I
It
think
works.
this would work. This would work perfectly. Let's introduce this. I liked how you said it works. Let's give a little star rating. If Gunther were to win the Royal Rumble, how many stars out of 5 stars does the Rumble get?
Depends on everything else goes, but I mean,
Just
that'd
the
be
winner.
a pretty good win. That'd be a
Five-
pretty good win. That's a 4.
Give me stars. Okay.
That's a 4.
I didn't want
That's
a
a
pretty
4
good.
star.
You know? I didn't want a pretty good. I wanted the fucking stars.
4 stars. It
4
can't be
stars.
more
We'll
than
take
4.
4.
I
We'll take
mean,
4.
I don't know. It's this year especially. There's so many winners that I'd rather win that I
Yeah.
think I'd be bummed out. Even if it was a great angle, I'd be a little peeved.
And that would go into Gunther winning. You know, like that is what Gunther wants. There's so many other people that could win. Why the fuck is it Gunther? Come on. As long as it's not Brock, though, I'm happy. What's your
That's true.
first fun one?
Chris Jericho.
Okay.
Chris
I
Jericho.
wanted to
won.
do it. I just
Imagine
couldn't find
number
an
30.
angle.
Imagine number 30. All the lights turn off, and you just see the jacket. And he's sitting out there. He turns around, but he's got the bat.
What theme
comes
song
in.
does he come out to?
Def Rebel's obviously gonna fuck up his Break the Walls Down.
Break them down.
There's gonna be sirens in there for some reason.
Okay.
But no, I think if they bring Chris Jericho back, I think him winning could be a possibility just with how they like to do this stuff. Like kind of like how when Cody came back, how all these big AEW guys come back. He'd be a good person to lose to either of the champions at Mania.
Okay.
I don't think he's winning anything. I don't think he's gonna win. But yeah, no, Chris Jericho. I mean, I just don't think he could get his big ass over the top rope anyways, you know? It's like
Okay, lion salt and you push him over. The only way.
Actually, that'd be kind of sick. Lion Salt Oba Femi just pushes him sideways out of the air.
Send him out the ring, or he goes through the middle rope and then he comes back in at the end of the match and eliminates the last person.
However, I do think he's wearing some sort of hat.
For sure.
On his entrance, he's wearing some sort of fedora.
Cruise ship Jericho likes the fedora. If that were to happen, if Jericho were to win the Rumble, I want Jericho to return. But if he wins the Rumble, I'm giving it 2 stars. You know, I'm not.
Oh yeah, that's like a 1.5 stars. That's a heel win right there for sure. But
I'm like, that's a Triple H ass booking. Okay, so we kind of talked about this before the show, so I'm gonna get this out the way now. If I did pick a woman, and you picked a woman too, so let's hope we didn't pick the same woman. But don't be shining your cigarettes, bro. Like a 1994.
Dude, I'm like fidgeting right now.
1994 propaganda where it flashes smoke on the screen and flashes it away.
Camel Crush Riches, dude. You can't get these in California. I know a guy.
Fuck it, I'm gonna call the cops on you. Nah, I'm not.
Call the police.
I call the cops on your ass. We don't know who's coming to your door. I gotta be careful.
That's true, man. You know,
I'll play it safe
for a
with
petty
you.
crime, I might end up in Ecuador, bro. You gotta be careful.
My bad. Let me pick a woman here. Let me pick a woman to show what side I'm on. All right, I'm a feminist. I'm a Democrat. There we go. See, camera agrees. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch, if a fun woman's pick would be Becky Lynch. Because, one, I think she would make for a great mid-card and main champion. I think she could be the best person to do both. And I also think that AJ versus Becky shouldn't be an IC title feud. Because I think it ties up the IC title to AJ Lee and Becky Lynch. I think we should throw that in the main event. The women's main event seen on Raw is kind of lackluster right now. We could all agree. And this also could lead to Becky Lynch winning the Rumble and AJ Lee winning the title at Elimination Chamber. And that's how we get there. You know, in Chicago, in CM Punk's hometown, so AJ Lee's hometown, man's hometown. I think that would work. And I would be a fan of that.
No lies were said there, and I think that's a solid prediction. I don't know if Becky needs the Rumble win to get to Mania. I think the Chamber could be a thing too, but I think Chamber is just going to be an angle for Becky versus AJ. But I think my pick for this though.
Wait, give me some stars.
Oh yes. I'm
gonna make the stars fucking happen.
Becky Lynch winning it, 3.5 stars because I know it's just going to be an AJ Lee angle.
Okay, fair, predictable.
Yeah.
Okay, glad we went different with the women. So let's hear where you're at.
Chelsea Green.
Number 30 when everyone's eliminated.
This is why I think they're gonna do the whole bullshit because WWE has let the United States title go into the ether. Nobody cares. It's just like an accent to the tag titles coming up too. Like, I don't know what's going on with that. I feel like they could just treat the Rumble like, let's give it to Chelsea. Then maybe on Raw, she'll offer up her Royal Rumble match clause to Jade Cargill, and Jade will fight herself at Mania. Like, they'll do some stupid shit like that. Like, remember how I forget who it was, but who do they have lose the Money in the Bank briefcase
Otis.
in a match?
Otis.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. Like Otis winning the Money in the Bank. That's the vibe I'm getting of Chelsea Green could win the Rumble if they don't want anybody to win.
I'm gonna give you 0.25 stars, brother, because Chelsea Green winning the Royal Rumble. I'll give that a 3-4. But the post angle, I would absolutely positively hate watching that for 3 months.
Dude, she's going to put her Mania match up for grabs against someone.
Jade Cargill. I'm that bitch.
Honestly, though, I think the Chelsea Green was a joke. By the way, I will say who my real person I have though is.
Okay.
Naomi. Naomi
would be fun. She walks.
I think she's.
Stroller.
Yeah, I think she's already. How long has she had her baby now?
Probably like 2 weeks, bro.
Like real recent.
She'll
Yeah,
be
real
fresh.
recent. She'll be fresh, but I think she'll come in for an angle and then not wrestle until Mania.
WWE gives no maternity leave.
Because like that's like the safest. If you think about it, that's like the safest match to put someone who's just given birth in.
That's true. Especially if you want to
Let
save
her
them
come
from
in
Mania.
at 30, throw someone out, have her celebrate. Don't wrestle, just promos all the way till Mania. You know, because I don't think you put someone who's just given birth in an elimination chamber match. However, those freaking that the bloodlines runs thick, man. You know, they're gonna they might run that. I don't know, but if Naomi is gonna come back before Mania, I think the Rumble is where it needs to happen because I don't know if I'd want to see Naomi in a elimination chamber match 3 months after giving birth. That's crazy.
I would
You know?
I would like a 2027 return. Like give Naomi the year off, unless you want to do the a mystery opponent at WrestleMania and it be Naomi. I don't think I need to
would
see
too.
her before WrestleMania, just because. Let her live, you know. But
If Naomi does come back, she has to win the Rumble. If she comes into the Rumble just to lose, then I'm like, why did you even bring her back?
that would be a fuck them kids moment for sure. I give
Yeah, it's like I don't get it.
I give that 3 stars because I like Naomi. And again, I'm a little stricter on the grading. I'm a dickhead.
Unreal actually made me appreciate Naomi a lot more.
Yeah, I
That
mean,
built her up.
I thought she had a great run last year. Like in the moment, you know.
Yeah.
So I was happy with that. I was disappointed we didn't get to see her versus Stephanie, but who cares? My last one, Sami Zayn beats Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania. Kevin Owens returns and wins the Royal Rumble. Cinema. Cinema. It writes itself. I don't need to overcomplicate it.
I wish.
It's a lame one. I know. It's a fucking easy. It's a layup. Fucking Hulk Hogan comes back from the dead and wins the Royal Rumble to fight Cody Rhodes.
Hulk Hogan's coming for you.
It's not John Cena's last match. He comes back at the Royal Rumble.
Trick Williams needs to just go on his Booker T generational run. Like
Yeah.
that's anytime I see old Booker T promos come up on my TikTok or whatever, which first of all, always hilarious. But secondly, like that promo's missing. That you know what I mean? Like that Roddy Piper level promo in WWE is missing. And I think Trick Williams could be that guy as long as he gets his feet underneath him. But my final one, I want to just throw this in there.
Throw it.
Jey Uso.
Yeet. Let's hear it. What's the booking? Let's hear you fucking make this good.
Jey Uso. Only time I would take Jey Uso winning again would be if it's a monstrous heel run.
So book it. Let me hear it. I want to hear your
Okay.
Jey Uso run.
I want you to ping pong this off of me, all right?
Okay.
Who would Jey Uso have to backstab to make the audience hate him?
Jimmy.
And I think he already do that last year?
He crashed out, but I don't think he technically backstabbed him.
And I think him fully beating the shit out of Jimmy.
Would be cool.
Like fully, and then put Jimmy on paternity leave. You know what I mean? Like, that would be good. But that, of course, I did mislead you a little bit. Jey Uso is kind of a jokey answer, but I do have a real answer. This
is your second pump fake, man.
I have to.
Stop fucking faking me out, bro.
I'm trying to piss you off, but no, my real answer is actually Dominic Mysterio, okay?
Good answer.
It's Dominic Mysterio. I think him being the world's best luchador needs to be on display. The world's best luchador should be a contender to win the Rumble. I think he's had 2 belts on him for almost 3 belts for a while, you know? Like, I think the guy's ready. The guy's the last guy to really beat John Cena clean like that. You know, he beat him twice, and John Cena's last 2 losses were to him before his final loss, you know? Like, I think Dominic Mysterio should go on a tear. He should get this match. He should not win the match, but like the Mania match. But I think it sets him up for all types of stuff. Putting AAA on the map like that too.
You don't think he should win though? If he fought, let's say, Punk at Mania, you wouldn't think.
Oh, he should be Punk. I don't think Punk's holding the title to Mania. That's why.
Who would be the title? I think honestly, if Dom were to win the Rumble, which I'm not against, I would want to see him win. Like, he's a young talent. You don't win the Rumble to squash a young talent in the main event of WrestleMania. I personally think that's a waste. Like, Jey Uso winning, sure, was shit, but if they had Jey Uso win the Royal Rumble to lose at WrestleMania, that would have been shit. You know?
Honestly, that's WWE booking though. That would have been funny and checked out too.
I mean, it would have worked because Gunther would have got heat, but like I just think Gunther's probably the only one that could do that. You know, anyone else, like if Braun Breaker had the title around then and it was Braun versus Dom, I think Dom would be the right choice there.
If Punk is still champion, Dom should go over in that. But I don't think Punk's going to be champ by Mania.
Who do you think it'll be then? Like if you have Dom winning the Rumble, who would be the guy he fights?
It's either going to be Braun or Seth, I think, going into Mania.
You don't think Dom should beat Seth? Really?
I don't think Dom and Seth should be near each other.
I agree with that. 100%. But I think if that event
and if
were to
it came
happen-
down to one or the other, I think Seth should be winning right now at least because he's in this blood feud with Punk. He's in this blood feud with Braun Breaker and Paul Heyman and everything like that. If Seth loses at all, it's just gonna look weak going into like the most lethal guys in the company.
The Vision and the Judgment Day like are both the two worst vortexes in wrestling. Like the Vision's run the last year with like LA Knight versus them in every main event, and then 2 years ago when that was the Judgment Day and it was like Damian Priest or Finn Balor or whoever fighting in the main event. I don't even remember who the fuck they were feuding with. Maybe it was Seth. But those like vortexes are so awful, bro.
Yeah, and Adam Pearce is getting sucked into the vortex now too.
Which is fine. Keep main eventers out of it. Keep Adam Pearce in there. And Adam Pearce should not have touched Braun Breaker. That is a workplace violation, and it's honestly disrespectful.
HR probably has all the tapes and everything. I'm sure
What?
we're going to see some reprimanding. You know, I mean, Adam Pearce should be punished for that. I don't think it was right for him to put his hands on Braun Breaker like that.
What billion-dollar corporation allows that to happen?
Honestly, that's why Adam Pearce is bald. I think it's karma. You know,
I think so too.
I think-
He's a bad guy.
he went bald because he makes bad decisions. You know,
Same with Rey Mysterio. That's why he's so fucking little. He's a little
it's
smurf.
his fault. You know, because
Yeah.
he treated his son like shit. So God
Bad
made
parent.
him short because
Bad parent.
God knew that Dom had to whoop his dad's ass someday. So God made Dominic taller than. Well, actually,
And
Eddie
notice,
Guerrero made Dominic taller than Rey Mysterio, but you know.
and notice how like all the guys that don't do shit wrong are built perfectly. I mean, if you look at Logan Paul, Braun Breaker, like those are Paul Heyman, like those are guys and builds that I want to have. You know, respectfully, and not.
I mean, like, I feel like if I had Paul Heyman's build and I got in a car accident going like 60 into a brick wall, I'd be all right.
I think so too. I'm the betrayer. I'm the bad guy. This episode is dragging too long because I love the spasms. Thank you guys for listening to another episode of RTP Wrestling. I'm your host, RTP ANT NHD. Nice to meet RTP John. John, anything else to say, my brother?
I got nothing.
Good.
Got nothing today.